So Lego finally gave us the Black Pearl, but is it actually the Black Pearl? Let's find out. And a spoiler, the answer might shock you. We're gonna put this ship to the test. Size, sails, masts, cannons, and overall vibe. Each category gets a score. And at the end, we'll see if Lego's Black Pearl is legit. Let's start with size. The real Black Pearl in the movies is about 50 meters long. In minifig scale, this set should be absolutely massive. We're talking close to 160 studs long, maybe longer. But what we get is about half of that. So, should it have been bigger? Well, probably. But here's the thing. Lego has its own minifig scale. They shrink ships, cars, houses, even Star Wars ships. So they're still compatible with figures without taking up your whole living room. Think of the Millennium Falcon. Looks epic, but it's still a downsized version. For size, Lego plays it safe. Not perfect, but understandable. Score 7 out of 10. Now the sails. This is where it gets interesting. In the films, Barbossa's Black Pearl has ragged, torn sails. They're full of holes. But under Jack, the sails have been patched up and they look cleaner, more sleek. And Lego kind of goes in between. You don't get a shredded cloth, but they're not spotless either. It's like a halfway point between Barbossa's ghostly look and Jack's more sleek Black Pearl. Honestly, quite a smart choice. They also nailed the number of sails and the 3 masts, but skipped the full ragged look. So I'd call this 8 out of 10 accuracy. Now the cannons. The Pearl is famous for having 32 guns. This Lego version, not even close. I mean, you get a much smaller set of working cannon ports, probably because adding 30 plus would pretty much double the piece count. The good news, the play features work, and they're great. You can turn 2 knobs on the back of the ship to make the cannons go out. But if we're talking raw accuracy, big miss. For cannons, Lego takes a hit. 6 out of 10. Next, silhouette. From across the room, yeah, that is the Black Pearl. Low, menacing, with those angled sails. Up close though, Lego does simplify the hull curves and stern detail. It's the trade-off we always see. Stability and parts count over film level accuracy. Still, the vibe is unmistakable. This is the Black Pearl. Solid 8 out of 10. Now, let's talk about the crew. You do get some heavy hitters. Jack Sparrow and Barbossa are both here, which makes sense. They kind of have to be here since they are the 2 captains of the Black Pearl. But here's the thing. The Black Pearl is also known for its, well, let's say, special crew. The biggest names missing from the minifigure list are Pintle and Ragetti, the comic relief duo who appear in so many Black Pearl scenes worth remembering. Without them, the ship feels like it's missing something. A couple more of Barbossa's cursed crew would have sealed the deal too. For minifigs, 7 out of 10. Finally, texture and detail. The Pearl in the films looks weather-beaten, like it sailed through a hurricane. Lego solution, clever part choices and dark tiles to fake grime. It's not as gritty as the real thing, but the black on black look is still striking. I'd call this a 7 out of 10. So what's the grand total? Out of 60 possible points, Lego's Black Pearl scores 44, which works out to about a 7 out of 10 accuracy score. That's not perfect, but definitely good enough. Think of it like this. Lego's version is a cinematic highlight reel. All the iconic parts of the Pearl scaled down to fit minifigs and, well, your shelf. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments, should Lego make the Flying Dutchman next?